Faith without none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Barely getting anything.
Nothing I can't do.
Hold on.
At least they're occupied. Alright. Tempting. This might trigger an ult, so.
Battlefields are always drowned in sky.
No? So they all lived, but the friendlies died. Okay.
Time to rule someone.
Nice. What are you doing? I'm not gonna complain if the AI is fucking up. I'll take it. Let's just keep. We're not gonna risk it with any spells. Might trigger some bad shit. So I'm just gonna dispel. Nice and easy. And we might get this.
Was that you? Or
Backline. It's not too dangerous. They're friendlies for now, but they'll turn on us sooner or later. Take advantage of this somehow. Question is it better melee or put a bleed on it? Joint analysis is not up, apparently, so. Let me do a bleed. It landed. Yes, okay.
Your end is nigh.
Surely we're gonna get an ult sooner or later.
Rejoice in service. Let this be the warning to all who oppose us.
Okay, I'd rather guarantee an ult right now, so.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Okay, hopefully this doesn't backfire.
I am a navigator. The navigator's might.
Nice. Yes, nice.
I'll paint your death in colors.
93. These are better odds.
Guided by faith. Doubt is for the weak.
Nice.
I will not.
Hit it. Just had to reload apparently.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Uh-oh. Can't move, so let's commit.
I'll do it. I refuse.
That was our last shot.
Suits my purposes.
Let's make it quick.
Oh no. Okay. This is pretty lucky. Can't get all of them apparently. Or can I? It's gonna hit her though.
I'm not accustomed to hostile grace, at least. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Is he throwing the game or something? Again, I don't want to risk it.
Anything is.
If I cast anything extra, it might backfire and ruin this whole thing. But I can do my debuffing in peace at least.
Anything is.
Let's get to it!
Argenta should be safe. So, we could also do this. Debuffing further. Do a single shot. That did nothing. 9 damage. Okay.
And so it shall be done. Rejoice, your corrupt way has failed you.
Who's mailing here? None of them. Okay.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. This is unacceptable.
I was hoping it would do a double shot.
Never wavered in the face of adversity. Already done.
The spiritual prognosis is favorable.
All too easy.
14%. It missed anyway. I don't know what's going on, but
I'm
we're
afraid
pretty
not.
much through the game. I'm thankful for it, I'm not gonna lie.
If I may, if only that were possible.
As the Emperor...
This bottle flesh means nothing.
What the fuck was that? Where is he? Did he just commit suicide? Yeah, he's dead. Huh. Okay. Can't do much. Alright. All the optional bosses are dead. Thank goodness. That was a pain in the ass. When we're successful hits with a single shot attack, the target suffers slowed. She can wear it.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Oh yeah, this thing we just got. I think I'm gonna give it to her.
Know your duty. We are bound by the blood of martyrs. Let us walk this path to the end. The Divine watches over us. Let the faith guide my path to glory.
The Whisper told me a secret. Pay attention. Duty prevails. I failed. I better myself through my service. Never doubt me. Duty prevails. The Emperor favors me today. Never doubt me.
Know your duty. Stay faithful, and you will be rewarded. We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours. We are bound by the blood of martyrs. Let us walk this path to the end.
This explorer tool is blessed with multifunctionality. Let the faith guide my path to glory!
warp site reveals something.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Okay, that was interesting.
Duty prevails.
Heresy grows from idleness.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. Nothing escapes my sight.
Know your duty. The Divine watches over us. We are bound by the blood of martyrs. Let us walk this path to the end.
Great, I had myself muted the entire time. I believe this is the end. Welcome to Rykard Minoris.
With each step,
They're scrabbling around, digging into my skull from the inside. Ah, it's like nails dragging down these metal walls.
Okay. Interesting.
I have conducted a vision.
Faisal, Ricardiab, Midnayab, Governor of the Star System, welcome to my temporary headquarters. Lady Navigator, what an honor. I never thought that House Urselio would grace our world with a visit. I only wish I could have received you under different circumstances. House Urselio is grateful for the support that you have provided to York 5 these many years. I've not seen the convoy it sent to meet you. What happened? Did they fail to find an escort? If that is so, I promise that their punishment will be swift. The convoy was ambushed and massacred. The only surviving soldier turned out to be a traitor and was personally executed by me. That is an outrage. I will have the personal vetting procedure changed immediately. The slightest suspicion will be grounds for arrest. Your Lordship, before we proceed with discussing the matters that are of interest to you, there is a question I feel compelled to ask. It was only recently that Lady Theodora was the head of House von Valencius. I have received no word of her demise. How is that you are now the rogue trader? My esteemed predecessors died. I should be the one asking that question. Our ship was attacked by heretics. Our ship was attacked, and I claimed my inheritance. That is all you need to know. Okay. Rogue trader von Valencius, slain unthinkable. Please accept my deepest and most sincere condolences. Your Lordship, do not hesitate to let me know how I might be of help. Nice, 100% chance. I need fresh crew to replace those killed in the attack of the ship, and I need material compensation. Nice. Of course, Your Lordship, you will be compensated for any losses, and I'll see it personally that your ship hulls are filled with the finest goods from my personal reserves. I can offer you several thousand fine, obedient servants. However, I'm sad to inform you that I won't be able to do it until we've dealt with the insurgency on the planet. I'm sure you won't have to wait long. The rabble will soon be duly punished in their heretical scheming. Are you so confident they will crush the insurgents soon? My own impression has been the exact opposite. I wish to commend the courage of one of your officers, Sergeant Malgar, and he and his soldiers valiantly defended the starport. My kinsman Conrad von Valancius has betrayed our dynasty and the Imperium. If he is hiding in the system, I want him to hand it over to me. Any family, however noble, has an unworthy scion or two. Naturally, we will surrender him should we find him within my jurisdiction. Unfortunately, I have no information regarding his location. However, we have a cogitator here at the command center. It's connected to the data crypt from Logus Abel's sanctum. It aggregated all the Lex Mechanic reports. Unfortunately, the access prayer for it is unknown to me. If you manage to convince the stubborn machine, you might learn something about Conrad's movements. At hazard, he fled from you on a ship, not a pair of wings. Heinrichs Van Calix, an interrogator of the Most Holy Inquisition, is operating in your system. Do you know where he is? I do. Master Van Calix has left for the hallowed electrodynamic cenobium. That's a mouthful. It's an ancient monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay. I don't know what his objectives are. Needless to say, insurgent activity has been observed in the monastery's vicinity, but I suppose that's too petty of a problem for an agent of the Most Holy Inquisition. Besides, I have already sent a small detachment of reinforcements there. The weapon the insurgents were using to shoot down shuttles over the city has been destroyed. Now, nothing is preventing you from returning to your ship. If you wish to find Master Van Calix, you should go to the cenobium of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Fucking keep fucking this up. On behalf of the priesthood of Mars, I, Magus, I can't say that name, am officially initiating my participation in the operation. I must inspect the state of the relic and assure myself that it is under zero risk of falling into heretic hands. According to the Catechism of Maintenance and Operation, my tech comrades were supposed to lock the monastery gates against lay people and activate the traps. I deem it optimal that an ordained magus should provide his assistance. I categorically object. As much as I respect the sanctity of your monastery, I have on my hands a whole capital that needs to be attended by the Omnissiah's servants. We have lost many eminent tech priests. Incidentally, one of them perished in that same monastery. Mechanical failures could occur at any moment. Putting it bluntly, you may consider yourself forcibly recruited into the city's defense forces. You have picked an interesting time to quarrel with a servant of the Omnissiah. This magus is part of my retinue. You have no right to give him orders. You mistake me for a fool. I know that he arrived separately from you, and I would bet my life that no. The governor's voice dies down in low growl of a drilling Nicandrite. Its tip is directed straight at the bridge of his nose. Medina clears his throat and grumbles stubbornly. So this is the negotiation tactic you have resorted to. Do you think this is the first time I have been threatened with a weapon? No, but this could be your last. I'm heading to the monastery because I must. Is that clear? Abundantly so, Magus. Why are you so determined to get to the monastery? Is it just because of the relic? It would be my pleasure to assist the Omnisci's servant in reaching the sanctum. Thank you for your cooperation, your lordship. As compensation for your consideration of my request, I, Magus Hanuman, guess that's how you pronounce it, I officially undertake to accompany you in the Rycad system in the role of bodyguard and to protect you all at all costs until your life functions cease, but only within the limits of the Rycad system. You're Hanuman. Glad you're alive. According to the reports we've received, Logus Abel Hanuman set off for the hallowed electrodynamic Cenobium a short while before it was stormed. I'm glad to find out that you're safe. Perhaps you possess information on Master Van Calyx. My name is Pascal Hanuman, not Abel. I know nothing about such a person. Okay. Governor Medina, I intend to gather further information on the person calling himself Abel Hanuman. I do not exclude the possibility of it being an alias of my mentor, the Archmagus Amarant. Amarnat, I guess. I would have suggested that you inspect the esteemed Logus Sanctum, but it was destroyed by the rebels. We recovered several data crypts and connected them to the cogitators at the command post. They might provide you with some information. I wish to commend the courage of the officer. Oh yeah, forgot about him. Sure. Let's do that one. The sergeant who managed to impress a person of such noble standing will be recommended for decoration. Are you so confident that you will crush the insurrection soon? Is that so? I'd like to hear your reasoning. The insurgents managed to steal a Voxcaster. They have been listening to your people's communications. It's not much, but it is something I'll order an audit of our equipment and see to it that our communication channels are more closely monitored going forward. However, it was only the accidental success of an otherwise disorganized mob of heretics who have no understanding of the art of war. The surges talk of the final dawn and the impending demise of the world. Yet another superstition. Surely you don't expect me to believe in it. I can see that it is not in my power to convince you. Okay, I didn't even know I was trying to convince him. But let's go with that one. These surges are maiming their own. Good. Of course. Oh, fuck him. Let's quick save. Do this. This cogitator looks a lot older and more worn than the ones next to it. However, it has evidently been well cared for. Numerous parts have been replaced. Not a single key is jammed. And fresh seals with prayers to the Omnisci adorn its surface. One of the side panels has been removed. Bundles of gold, notched cables run from the inside to a small data crypt. Awaiting access. Let's get that shit. You have bypassed the security layers. Cool. I appeal to the machine spirit to open Logus Abel's personal archives as well. It has accepted my request. I cannot see the secret design, but I can sense it. Shackled in status, the minds of the initiated are slumbering in the neural harness of their vows. I am registering an impulse of change. I surmise a potential influence on the status of the secret design. There came a time when the spiral was turned into a circle, but the cycle can be discontinued. revelation granted by the Omnissiah to Bogus Abel in the course of his data meditation has been recorded verbatim. Logis Abel is seeking an audience with the Venerable Dar Impulse 6, whatever that is. And we assist in interpreting the revelation. A request has been sent to the Governor's Palace for a shuttle flight to the Electrodynamic Cenobium. A message has been sent. Okay. The cycle can be discontinued. I recognize the words. I believe I know the intended recipient of the message in the Furibundus system. It was me. Okay. I'll try to be quick with this. Guess if anyone is really interested, they could pause the video later. Yeah. Okay.
Know your duty.
Let's get the fuck out of here finally. Alright. Let's do this. Gonna save here now that we're technically done with chapter 1, I think. I'm gonna take a break here and then continue later, so let me just save. Alright. Well, yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time.